Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial. So have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet green butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
You give me the biscuits! You give me the biscuits!
promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there. Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you
Hello
going?
there. He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? It's me, your old pal Southpaw. Trying to rush. Get everything going. Is this fine entertainment? Well, that's not for me to say. Not for me to say. I can advertise it as such. But, you know, what you gonna do? Do the best I can. Do the best I can with what I got. That's up to you to decide, Nico Chan. You gotta go out and spread the word and tell people if it's fine entertainment or not. Yes, indeed, how's it going, everybody? Welcome in. On your way home from work. Good to see you. It's just another blowhard. Drawing a weird tree. That's the plan, anyway. I was trying to set it up, and it didn't seem to be working. So I'll try it again live, which is the best way to try things on the internet, is live in front of a couple of people. So we'll see. Hey, Pocket Sand! Oh my goodness, Dale Gripple TV. Thank you so much, my friend. Thanks for stopping by and throwing your pocket sand at me. Pocket sand! Good old Rusty Shackelford. Thank you so much for stopping by. Calicott! Oh, yeah! Thanks a lot, Calicott. Very much appreciated. How come my little thing, everything's broken all the time? Oh, man, everything's broken all the time, but that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, isn't that much nicer now that it's not floating? Yeah, that train wreck count is woefully inadequate. It is much higher than that for sure. Much higher than that for sure. That's not good. No, it's not gonna work. Okay. Well, that's fine. So how's everybody going? How was your Wednesday? Did you make it through all day without anybody telling you it was hump day? Cause I did. Nobody told me it was hump day today. I went through the entire day. Nobody mentioned it was hump day. It was fantastic. It was nice. It's sort of like, Christmas time. Some people play Whamageddon, where they go as long as possible without hearing Last Christmas by Wham. I do that on Wednesdays. I play Humpmageddon. No, that's not a good name for it. No, that's not a good name. We'll come up with something better than that. Brenda Fabulous, it's good to see you, my friend. Ari Barbari, smooches for yours. Smooches for yours, my friend. Brenda Fabulous. We got Doc Rob in the house. Carter Nico Chan. We got our good pal Commodore Friday. But nobody did. Ari Barbari. Oh, good. Good. It's a fun little game, See if anybody says anything about Hump Day. And if they don't, that's a win. That's a win. And then now when somebody says, well, it's Hump Day, now I'm like, Dad, gummit, what'd you say that to me for? How dare you? And they're like, good Lord, I was just making some conversation about a coffee pot. What's your deal? Howdy. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mrs. Nesbit. Uh-oh. I am Mrs. Nesbit. You ever met a Mrs. Nesbit? I haven't. That I know of. I mean, it's not like you know everybody's name that you ever run into. A Mrs. Nesbit could have checked me out at the dollar store the other day. I don't know. They don't put the last name on the tag, which is good. Because that would be a bad idea. Very bad idea. I tweeted about soup today. And a soup restaurant in Tacoma, Washington replied to me. And now I really want to go up to Tacoma, Washington and check out their soup. It's called Infinite Soup. Which is like if you told me, you say, hey Sockop, you want to go to a restaurant? Sure. Which one do you want to go to? I don't know. Well, what are my choices? Well, we can go to, like KFC, you know what I mean? We go to Taco Bell, or we could go to Infinite Soup. 100 times out of 100, I'm picking Infinite Soup. You lived in Tacoma? Did you ever go to Infinite Soup? This thing come I read. I looked it up. Apparently, they've been open since like the late 80s, early 90s. They've been around for a while. Infinite Soup. I was so hungry for soup today that I actually, they tweeted that to me, and I started looking up prices for flights to Tacoma, Washington. I was like, how much would it cost me to go to Tacoma and have some of them soups? But then I realized that there is soup between here and the other corner of the country. But it's no Infinite Soup. It's probably better than the rest of Tacoma. Is it really? Tacoma's not a good place? What's going on, Pants O'Clock? I saw one of the reviews that somebody posted was somebody said it looked rough on the outside and it was in a rough part of town, but that's pretty much all of Tacoma. So, I don't know. I've never been to Tacoma. The aroma of Tacoma. Is that true? Well, what's wrong with it? Is it just like a bunch of stinky people running around, or what? What's the deal with Tacoma? Why leave the luxurious oasis that is Mobile? That's exactly right. Oh, it's Infinite Soups. Sorry about that. Infinite Soups. InfiniteSoups.com. Go tell them how much Sockop was talking about their soup, and they'll be like, "Dad, go, we should stay off of Twitter. We do one tweet, And all of a sudden, a bunch of weirdos are talking to us about soup from all over the country. No, we don't have paper mills anymore. Oh, was it paper mills in Tacoma? Oh, okay. We used to have a paper mill here. And it smelled like a big old giant fart. But not anymore.
Speedeth thou not into the theater?
Oh, that's brilliant. Calicut, thank you, yes. Thank you so much, Calicut. Now I gotta talk to the robot. See if it'll do me a solid. And write me a poem about a liquid.
Hello there.
It'll be a gas. Alright, here we go. I'm not even gonna ask this time. I'm just gonna say, write a poem in the style of who should it be in the style of? In the style of. If you love paper mills, Louisiana, well, it is. Why does making paper got to be so stinky? Emily Dickinson. Oh, Mitch Hedberg. Oh my goodness gracious! If he wrote poems, that'd be great. But Coda Rico Chan made it first, so we're going to Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinsian. Dickinson. There it is. About soup. Write a poem in the style of Emily Dickinson about soup. Infinite Soups is not in a dodgy neighborhood, but it is dodgy adjacent. What, like dodgy in the sense of what? Like shanking? Like people they just like shoot fools? What's sketchy about it? Or is it people like oh, it's crack mostly? Oh, okay. Shanking, well, it mostly occurs in jail, but shanking can happen anywhere. Your odds of getting shanked by a pigeon are low, but never zero. How you doing, this stink in my rear? Stink in my rear, we got to get together and plan this this Pittsburgh meetup. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yes. Outside of jail, people can get real knives. Yeah, that's true, but sometimes you got to improvise. People do get shot from time to time within a mile radius, but it has a pretty decent path to anywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of murders happen here, too. That's the thing. A lot of murders. There was a, I think one of the politicians or somebody was talking about how they were talking smack about New York and the murdering and things like that. And then they looked up like the stats and they were like, actually, Mobile has like 5 times the amount of murders that New York City does, like on a per capita thing. It's a very dangerous city, I guess, everywhere where it is. How did the rest of it go? I wasn't able to stay for very long to raid with Sitar last night. Did he put on a good show? I've run from gunfire within a block or two of that place, but really fairly infrequent within those few blocks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we would do that every once in a while when we lived out in Arizona, in Tucson. There'd be some, I don't know if it was because of the Wild West or what, but there would be a couple of some shootouts every once in a while in the old parking lot and stuff. As always, it usually goes slowly downhill. Well, that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes, Calicut. But I was happy to be able to raid Sitar. I've never had the pleasure before, and now I can say that I have. Biggest danger here where I live in South Carolina is if you're a pedestrian, more than likely get hit by a car. Yeah. Not a good idea to be walking around here either. Were they wearing cowboy hats in Arizona? I'm not sure. I just heard their gunshots. I'm not sure what kind of hats they were wearing as they used their pieces. Van Life, a YouTuber I like to follow, stopped in my nearby major city and sure enough caught gunfire in his video. Well, yeah. You suffer from the same kind of demographics and not demographics, but like the same sort of lifestyle choices as the people around here. It's a very, very similar. Very similar.
You give me the
perspectives.
biscuits!
Give me the biscuits! Was happy to play. Oh my goodness, it's thinking about it. Lifestyle choices. That's what I like to. You know, I don't like to skink shame, as we learned yesterday. Let's do this. Let's see what this robot came up with an Emily Dickinson poem about soup. I'm actually excited about this. I haven't read it. So we'll see how it goes. Go to the old Sox beer. You should come next month for the eclipse. We're going to Lake Erie to see it. Wait a minute. You have a minivan. You know, that's been on my to-do list for so long, Commodore Friday. Clipping just that sound effect and having it set up. It just hasn't happened. So you telling me I should go to Pittsburgh to see the eclipse while you go to Lake Erie? In your minivan? Is that the plan? You want me to house sit for you? Just ask if you want me to house sit for you. I will. Oh, you come out with Drive the 2 Hours. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. That makes more sense. That'd be a lot of fun. 2 hours from Lake Erie? Really? Wow. I'm bad at geography, but I just assumed it would be more hours than that. But I guess not. Interesting. All right, let me paste this while this weird alien music plays. Which I don't even know if you can hear it. I can. Oolong Crossing, how you doing, my friend? Those lakes are great. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, they're pretty good. Oh, you can't hear the alien music? Okay, good. Spooky music. It is weird. The dadgum normal music thing that I do is not working, so I'm having to kind of reroute it through another way. So I don't know if anything works or not. So be sure to let me know. If I'm too loud, the music's too loud, if the sound effects are too loud or not loud enough, we can get in an elevator Oolong Crossing. Everything is cattywampus. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Doc Rob. Thank you so much. 100% cattywampusness all the way around. Let's play the fancy music, though. You're back. Welcome back, Stinking My Room. Brenda Fabulous. I played the song of Brenda Fabulous, and she responded in kind. It's sort of like when birds, like, sing to each other. That's sort of like what it is. Sometimes I go out on the front porch and I just go, "Ooh, yeah!" I go on the front porch and I go, and then I hear all the way from the other side of the country, very faintly. I had to listen very hard, but I hear Brenda Fabulous go, and that's how we talk to each other. Your farts have echo effect. That's right. Nothing but the best. Simone Sylvania. Which I actually don't know if it's supposed to echo. I don't know what you'll hear, and it may like echo like crazy. But I don't think you could have too much echo on a poop. Your phone died, but you're back. Anyway, Tacoma is one of the least appealing towns in Washington. I don't know, that soup place is changing my mind. I want to go there. I think I'm man enough to live there. I could survive in the wild west of Tacoma, Washington. Washington? There's so many worse places in Tacoma. Oh, okay. You wasn't impressed with Seattle? Well, thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. All right, here's a poem in the style of Emily Dickinson about soup. A simmered hush within the crock, a porcelain haven warm and white, where humble broth unfolds a flock of flavors dancing in the light. The carrots diced in cubes so small releases sweetness soft and shy, while whispers of the potato fall, a creamy comfort to the eye. A pearl of barley round and bold, a soldier in this savory tea, and wisps of herbs, a story told of summer fields eternally. A ladle dips, a steamy sigh, a gentle warmth upon the tongue, a simple dish that greets the sky, a solace delicately sung. How do you think about, what do you think Emily Dickinson would think about that one right there? You think she'd be like, dang, my job got a lot easier. Visual art is more your priority. Yeah, like the visual arts. Good oysters, but a mid-art museum. I've never been to the science fiction museum. Well, I've never been up there, so, you know. Uh-oh.
Now you're back from outer space, and I find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock or made you leave your key. If I'd have known for a second you'd be back to bother me.
Oh, no, now go. Walk out the door. Or just turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. I spent so many nights just thinking how you'd done me wrong, but I grew strong. I learned how to get along, oh, but I will survive. Even though I live in Tacoma, I know I'll stay alive. Oh my goodness gracious, Simone Sylvania. How was your glass blowing gimmick? It's glass blowing, right? That's what you do with it. Go glass sculpting. So you weren't blowing it, you was sculpting it? I don't know what the difference is. I don't know anything about glass except that it makes windows. And that's about it. That's about as far as my glass knowledge goes. The Glass Museum is the bomb. Oh, don't be sorry, Brenda Fabulous. That's okay. Did you, like, create a thing? Windows are great. Or that Darby Allin guy. Yeah, that's right. He'll jump through some glass. That ain't no problem. He'll jump through there like a dadgum Hollywood stuntman. He stuck a rod into a big furnace that was so hot. How hot was it? It was so hot you couldn't actually see the melted glass.
I got my name back. Sort of.
You sort of did. Thank you, Just Another Blowhard. You sure did. He pulled it out and made a mushroom. Congratulations, my friend. A mushroom. I got a good buddy of mine named Talking Ape. One of the OGs from the Periscope. Oh! Talking Ape from the Periscope days. He lives over in the United Kingdom, over there with Reggie and Gadget. Good to see his Reggie and Gadget. I mean, he doesn't live with them, like, in their house. As far as I know. I don't know. But anyway, he started carving, like, doing things out of wood. And he made these mushrooms. I have it over here. But he made these wooden mushrooms and stuff like that. And he mailed me one. But he stopped making mushrooms because he kept going to, like, art shows, or not art shows, but like craft things, you know, like where you set up a booth and you could sell your wares and stuff like that. And everybody kept saying they look like, you know, like Talking Ape was his name. Really good guy. Richard was his real name. Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. But anyway, so he made like spoons and stuff. He moved on to spoons. But he sent me a mushroom that he made. He carved out of wood. But everybody kept saying it looked like, you know, like wieners or whatever. And he just got tired of it. Everybody had a wiener joke. So he just got tired of it. And he's like, I ain't making mushrooms no more. So he made spoons. And he's like, say, what you got to say about this spoon? They're like, I don't know, it looks like a spoon. That's what I thought. What I thought. Thank you, Caldecott. Smooches to use. Yeah, they look like hot dogs. With the buns and the mustard and everything. If your mom sees this mushroom I made her and makes a dirty joke, she's earned it. She's your mom. Oh, no, that's for sure, Simone Savannah. That's a whole different deal. But just imagine, like, if that was your job. You're like, oh, I'm going to carve wood mushrooms. And then you bring, like, your whole your whole menagerie of wooden mushrooms to a thing, and then all the live long day nobody buys them, and they just keep giggling at them, saying, "Oh, oi, what's that there? Like one of them things what's betwixt the man's legs?" You're like, "No, it's just a daggum wooden mushroom. Would you grow up?" No. No. Grizzleby, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. Calicut. Wait, somebody said something. I missed it. Sky of the Universe, how you doing, my friend? What's going on, Patrick? How's things up there in Canada? You think I don't make dirty jokes about the... oh, my goodness gracious, sponsor. I know. But he's not working for reproductive. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sky of the Universe, my friend. Yes, indeedios. Fellow Canadian. Calicut, do you follow Sky of the Universe on YouTube? He doesn't mess around with the Twitch thing, as far as I know. But Sky of the Universe, Patrick on YouTube. Everybody check him out. I got no way to shout out YouTube people. But Calicut, check him out. He's always walking around showing the city. All kind of cool stuff. It's very neat. Well, it may not be as cool to you because you live in Canada. It's cool to me because I get to see Canada, you know. You subscribed years ago. Must have been a glitch. Well, there's no telling, Sky of the Universe. Sometimes these robots, you know. Who is this fella get? Sky of the Universe on YouTube. Let me see if I can... Maybe I can copy and paste his... Let me see. Pin? No. There we go. Sky, he won't let me go to his daggum channel. Anyway, Sky of the Universe. Look at that. Talking Ape. There it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. He'd be happy to see that. Look at that. He also makes music, Talking Ape. Puts it out on SoundCloud. Electronic music kind of stuff. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Sky of the Universe. His profile picture is like a galaxy. And he's in Canada. There it is. Thank you so much, Calicut. That's what I'm talking about, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. You see oranges and peaches and maybe a nectarine. Well, you're going to get your vitamin C, Slippy Nuts. That's what it's all about. Talking Ape, 1994. Christy Swanson, Charlie Sheen as the ape. Oh, my goodness gracious. Didn't we watch that movie on Discord coming on Friday? That was pretty good. Even though we did do a lot of speeding in that movie. Did do a lot of speeding. You know what? I'm getting a lot of good feedback, and I don't want to toot my own horn or nothing like that. But there was this thing that we actually recorded it like a couple of years ago, and it was on Prime Video, and didn't do a whole lot. But the guy that made it, he submitted it to Tubi. So basically, it's me doing like Mystery Science Theater 3000 whatever type of gimmick, and over old public domain movies, and it was a lot of fun to do. That should be a movie night. No, we didn't do movie night without you, Arbo. We just did the one. Just the one. But now he's got him up on Tubi. One of them was up on Tubi, and then the other one was just, I don't know how the process works. It was just like accepted, maybe, or it's in review, or so. I don't know. So he said it should be up in the next couple of months. I don't know what takes so long. Smokey and the Bandit is, it's not my least favorite movie at all. Because I can understand the difference betwixt reality and Hollywood and things like that. You know, so I get it. I mean, they're glorifying speeding, so the message and stuff is not there. But I get it.
Fictional movie Talking Ape.
Bandit nearly killed hundreds of people, including a children's football. Yeah, he did. Well, he almost did. Oh, goodness gracious. Wait, what did you say just to the blowhard? Sky of the Universe!
Of the Universe just tipped 20. Here's a belated birthday gift. Thanks for all you do, Sock. Aww. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, my friend. Sky of the Universe, very kind of you. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here. You did not have to do that, my friend, but I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was able to pop in, because Sky of the Universe goes live sometimes on the YouTubes. I was actually able to pop in between catching speeders the other day. And so I can walk around the city and show all these interesting things and neat building. He knows all the history of a bunch of the buildings and things. Like, you know, this one was built in 19 whatever, and they had a big party and stuff. It's very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. So check out Calicott did the link. I should have copied and pasted it, but I didn't. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk. Sky, the Universe, Patrick. Oh, how apropos. Traffic cone, baby. Traffic cone. One of my favorite tools for fighting speeding. The traffic cone. Look at that. CSI computer, embiggen that traffic cone slightly, move it over here. There we go. That'll stop speeders from coming in for sure. Thank yous again. Montreal is famous for traffic cones and construction. So how fitting. That's perfect. Yeah, I think I saw a few traffic cones on your live thing. So that works out perfectly, even though it kind of blends into the background a little bit. Oh, Canada! In fact, we are known as the traffic cone capital of North America. Get out of town, really? Hot diggity dog. What are the odds? What are the odds? Because that truly is, it really is random. I've just got a folder with like 100 and something pictures in there, and it just picks one at random. So I never know. I really don't know what it is. That's not just like a gimmick to where I set them up ahead of time. So that's really weird that it was actually a traffic cone. Super cool. Super cool. That's serendipitous. Serendipitous. It's a beautiful thing. So we got the animal of the day. He clearly picked it up. I did not know he put Barney. Coming in shouting conspiracy theories at me. I love that. I got to do a movie review of the fictional movie called Talking Ape. There's the movie poster for it right there. There's Christy Swanson holding some money in what looks to be Luke Perry, maybe, in front of obviously it came out in the 80s. What is it? What is the tagline? It says, Algorov until Arctic X. Talking Ape. Ari Barbari playing Christy Swanson. There you go. Luke Perry, played by the ghost of Luke Perry. So anyways, that's a fantastic film. It's never been made. But I got to tell you, that's a shame because it's a really good movie. It's about an ape. And it's not like Dunstan Checks In or something like that, one of them other movies with a monkey or an ape or anything like that. It's he actually talks. That's his whole gimmick, is that he talks. No, Glacier was destined. Oh yeah. Where is Glacier? Come here, boy. There he is. There's Glacier right there. The weather in Alabama is starting to. It was nice and sunny today. Starting to get a little bit warm. So it's gonna be spring. We get our 3 or 4 days of spring, and then it turns into summer for 9 months or so. So looking forward to that. It's gonna get hotter than the devil's pocketbook out here. But that's the price you pay to live in such a paradise. Hammer on Friday knows what I'm talking about. Algorian Feudal Arctic X. That's the Finnish title. Yes, indeed. Big hit in Finland. That's why you probably never heard of it. It came out in Finland. The Finns went crazy. I gotta fix my riding lawnmower. Commodore Friday. Do you have a lawnmower guy near me? That'd be handy. It's kind of a long shot, but you know, couldn't hurt to ask. When is it the hottest here? Oh my goodness gracious. Anywhere betwixt July and beginning of September. June is also hot. May also very hot. April is also very hot. March usually starting to get pretty hot. You pay a small fortune to the John Deere dealership when mine borks. You have one. Oh, you got 1.5 acres. Oh yeah, you gotta pay that. You gotta pay that. I don't have that much. But what I got, it's just enough. It's just too much. 1.5 acres to mow. Oh my goodness gracious, no. That's beyond push mower status. Mine is right at the cusp. Right at the cusp. All the grass that I'm responsible for, right at the cusp. I can sit there. I can do the push mower. I can just blah, 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 you know what I mean? And do the thing. But it takes all daggum day. And it's hot. But it's pretty much free. But I've got a riding lawnmower that was bequeathed to me by Daddy Sock. But I don't know jack diddly squat about a riding lawnmower, so I broke it promptly. And I don't know how to fix it. I've tried unplugging it and plugging it back in, but it turns out that it wasn't plugged in the first place. So I just broke it even more. Yogi Jules, smooches for you, is my friend.
Oh, yeah!
This is the theme from Talking Ape, the movie. Ooh, pardon me. What gimmicks will happen? That's a very good question. My idea is to draw a weird tree. But in my haste to try and set everything up, I was trying to get it to work, and I couldn't get Photoshop to show up on the dadgum screen. Trying to sign up for Twitch as we... Oh, Sky of the Universe. That's very kind of you, my friend. Very kind of... I think you'll enjoy it. A lot of good stuff. That's where the big credit... You would probably do very well on the Twitch thing. Worth a shot, anyways. Sky of the Universe. Why not? Why not, I say. If you go live a couple times and then nobody shows up or whatever, then just, go back to YouTube. You ain't out nothing. But you never know. Ooh. Even though no one shows up to your streams, you have a fun time. Simone Savannah, bless you for that. Everyone should stream if they want to, yeah. No, I mean, it is fun. It is fun. You removed the mouth organ. Did I really? Well, it must have been gone for a long time. Oh, yeah, the mouth organ and the kazoo have been gone for a minute. I turned them off because I wanted to take a break, but then I forgot they existed. So I need to turn those back on. What's it? Ah, dadgummit. What did it say? I don't know. It's being weird. So let's see if this is gonna work. I just want to try it real quick. If I go down here to this little thing, and that's just a bunch of nothing. So that's very helpful. Very, very helpful. No. No. No, that's not even... What are you doing? No. That's not even showing up. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, Ari Bobar does like to do that. There's been plenty of times I've come in and been like, hey, look at that, everybody, everybody's talking about how Ari Bobar had a fun stream. What OBS? Oh no, that was not OBS, that was my, that's YouTube. That's my YouTube chat. Lola Frosty, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I was just talking about this movie, Talking Ape, that never existed. It's about a ape that talks, and he's got a cell phone. That's how you know he talks. He uses it to call people. And he says, "Hello, it's me, the ape." And people go, "A talking ape?" And he goes, "Yes, that's right. I am an ape that can talk. I have something very important to ask you. I have been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty." Well, I've been doing fantastic, Lolo Frosty. Been doing fantastic. Technical difficulties, but other than that, doing fantastic. What is the ape's name? The ape's name is Talking. First name Talking. Last name Ape. You wore your sock up shirt on your left. Oh my goodness gracious! I feel like a jerk for missing it. Oolong Crossing. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. If you guys ain't following Oolong Crossing, you most definitely should. Most definitely should follow Oolong Crossing. Let me do the old shout out thing. For Oolong Crossing. Yes, indeed. OOLONG Pa-pa. There it is. Follow Oolong Crossing. It's not an option to not to. Yo Erica called Oolong Crossing Twitch Gold. Yo Erica is correct. Is correct. When'd you get a husky? Oh yeah, that's my good buddy Glacier down there. He's got 2 different colored eyes, like David Bowie. Pretty cool. He's a very good boy. Very good dog. I still have Rupert. He's still hanging around here. He's cleaning up the back of the Talking Ape poster as we speak. Also a very good boy. Is that yours or Aribo? Well, I don't know. I mean, if we went to court, I don't know. Yeah, Oolong Crossing does streak. He does streaking content. That's what he does. He says, "Hey guys, aloha," and then just zoom, streaking all over the place. Oh my goodness gracious! That not safe for work broadcast that Oolong Crossing does. Streaking all over the place. All right, but boy, I don't know what kind of stuff you get up to in your spare time, and that's none of my business. But your autocorrect sure does have a mind of its own. I gotta tell you, your autocorrect sure does have a mind of its own. Hey y'all, watch this. Yeah, oh here it is. Robot, say it. Say what I just said.
Hey y'all, watch this.
Perfect. Alright, but Bart would have followed months ago. Oh, streaking? That's all you had to say. Follow. Smash that follow button. Preferably with a finger, but you know, whatever you gotta do. So anyway, that's my review of Talking Ape, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fantastic film that never existed. It's about an ape that talks. And at the beginning of the movie, you're like, I can't believe that ape can talk. And then 2 hours later, when the credits roll, you're like, I still can't believe that ape can talk. How did they do that? And it's not CGI either. Sky of the Universe. There's Sky of the Universes. Oh, my goodness gracious. Welcome in, my friend. There's Sky of the Universes. You made it. You made an account on the old Twitch gimmick. Allow me to follow you. Boom shakalaka. Account created 5 minutes ago. Fresh out the oven like a newborn babe. Sky of the Universes. Who voiced the ape? Oh, the voice of the ape was what's his name? Seth Rogen. I'm an ape. yeah. That's who it was. I'm an ape. Isn't that weird? Oh yeah, Seth Rollins could have been a good one too. That'd be pretty good. That was the worst Seth Rogen impression of all time, but also somehow the most accurate. I don't know how I do it. How do I do it? So we did the poem about soup in the style of Emily Dickinson. You have to learn all the different gimmicks and stuff. It is different, Sky of the Universes, and I'm happy to help you out any way that I can. You can send me some questions. I keep telling my good buddy Just Another Blowhard, who was here, who keeps he's got these long dreams of wanting to stream, and wants me to teach him stuff, but he never asks any questions. So I guess he just wants me to put together a PowerPoint presentation and just surprise him one day. Yeah, Calicut, an hour north of Toronto, in Rama, Ontario. They got good ramen up there. Yeah, there's several Canadians, and there's also several Canadian adjacents. Like Ari Bobari lives in Minnesota. And we got Simone Sylvania in Pittsburgh, which I don't know. I'm not good with maps. Maybe it's close. KRS1G420, good to see you, my friend. That would be awesome if you create a PowerPoint presentation on history. I can. I sure can. Ohio is also right by Canada. Right by Canada. Lola Frosty in Ohio. What do you guys... I could do that. Simone Sylvania had to go south to get to Canada growing up. Because they were in Elf, I think. Didn't you grow up in the North Pole, Simone Sylvania? Building toys and stuff like that? I think that's what she was doing. But I may have your backstory mixed up with somebody else. Oh, a Michiganda. Michiganda. Beautiful. Candy cut. Well, I don't have the phones open right now. KRS1G420. I got a few gimmicks to get through first, but if I got a lull in the time, I may open up the phones. Who knows? Who knows? I don't like to plan anything ever. Ever. Everybody stand for the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada! Thank you. You may now put your hats back on. With the last name of Frost, I think I'll always be an elf. Also because you're short and your last name is Frost. Elf. Elf. Oh, Canada! Is it Molson night in Canada? Oh my goodness gracious, it's sticking my wrist. It must be, I didn't know it was the day that ended in Y. Quick and to the point so we can get back to the hockey, eh? Exactly right, Calicut. There used to be a whole bunch of words. It used to be like, oh, Canada, it's a place that we like to live. And we have all our stuff here, and we like it, and we also get our mail here in Canada. Ba, 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 and then there was a guitar solo. It was a pretty good guitar solo, I will admit. But it was it did take away from the hockey time, so they shortened it up. The O Canada now set to the jingle of Activia yogurt. I've never heard of that. I don't know what you're talking about. Just another bullhorn. Oh, Canada! That's where I want to be. Fully Canadian. You can tell by the lack of teeth. That's right, big hockey player back in my day. Big hockey player back in my day. Living in Ontario. We're living in Ontario.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and
free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. See, they had to cut the fat out of that. Had to cut it. Thank you so much, Just to the Blowhard. Big Juice 757. Oh my goodness gracious! You gotta go get it darned now. They say guys' graduation ritual is getting the front toothless knocked out. Well, you know, You got to be a man some kind of way. You guys are always watching over. Oh, Sky of the Universe. Well, you guys are, depending on how you look at the map, you guys are watching over us. So I love that. I would love to visit Canada one day. Maiden, who I don't know if she's here or not, she's also in Canada. I think she's on the other end of Canada from you. Also Canadian. There's several Canadians. Base Guy stops by every once in a while. Love Canada.
Our mountains are very pointy. Our prairies are not, the rest is kinda bumpy. But, man, do we have a lot. We've got a lot of land. We've got a whole lot of land. So stand up and be proud and sing out very loud. We stand out from the crowd 'cause Canada's really big.
Canada's really big, eh? You been to Canada a couple of times? Oh my goodness gracious. Just had to hear the true north. Yeah, you're from the true north. Welcome in, Canada. Feel free to bring your poutine. Crystal Blue Lake in Banff is beautiful, and there's a boardwalk system throughout the foresty mountains. Dadgum. Man, that sounds nice. Yeah, we do share Niagara Falls. There's one part over here. But you know what Niagara Falls has? It's got a big building with a big gorilla on it. It's got a Burger King with a big gorilla on it. Isn't it a gorilla? I think it's a gorilla. Niagara Falls Burger King. Niagara Falls Burger King. I'm giving it a Google. Burger King. Images. Oh no, it's not a gorilla. It's Frankenstein. That's what it is. Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster on the Burger King, holding a big old burger, and he's also in front of a roller coaster. Give it a Google. Pretty cool. You like to go over the falls in your Speedos, Big Juice? Well, you know, we're a daredevil. Unbelievable. Wait, you saw something with your own two eyes? What'd you see with your own two eyes? I spy with Commodore Friday's eyes. That went away. I don't know why am I scrolling thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Crystal Lakes. Banff. Banff. The lake, etc., etc. KRS-1G420. Well, yes, I don't think that's gonna happen, my friend. I hate to break it to you, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So anyway, that's my review of the movie Talking Ape. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, yo. Well, you know how sometimes you get a haircut and then your hair grows back. Not everything is like that. Those hot springs in Banff for something else very relaxing. Like, oh man, I'd love to go to a hot springs. A spring that's hot? Oh, man. Didn't know there was hot springs there. Would have done it. Would have. The only thing I know about a hot springs is in Harvest Moon. You throw an egg in it and it boils the egg. That's all I know about it. Hey, Satar, how you doing, my friend? I think for a sock, you would just be more... Well, maybe. 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 I would just be moist. Well, that's not a problem. You are alive. Excellent. Hooray! I like that. I love Harvest Moon. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, you could throw a potato in there and boil it too. I don't see why not. Nobody likes a soggy sock. Nobody likes a soggy sock. That's one thing. Have you ever met anybody that's like, oh yeah. Before I put my socks on, I like to get them nice and moist in the sink first. Just more comfortable that way. I just like to have them all wet and gross in my shoe. I've never met anybody like that. At least that was free walking around. Oh my goodness gracious. Could you imagine? Oh, what a nightmare. Alright, we're gonna do the old prediction. Start the prediction for the animal of the day. What letter of the alphabet does it start with? You like that word, Bean Paper Bijou? Well, good. Because I'm going to say it a couple more times. Sniper CBU, welcome in. Welcome in. Wet sock syndrome is the worst. Oh. Probably a repeat. Yeah, it's probably. What if it's the skink again? What are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? Just another blowhard. Yeah, you don't want trench foot. I don't have to worry about that because I ain't got no feet. But some of you do, as far as I know. I guess. I don't know. I'm assuming you're humans. Sky of the Universes, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, yeah! Very kind of you. Soggy wet. Oh, my goodness, great. Yeah, you don't want a soggy weenus. Whatever it is, you don't want a soggy weenus. You just discovered the button. That's all that matters. That's all. You have a couple of feet. More than one. Freak. No, I'm just kidding. I understand that most humans have 2 feet. That's the word on the street. That's why shoes come in pairs, isn't it? Because of the 2 feet? Or do they come in 3? I forget. I don't know. I don't go shoe shopping. Animal of the day was the chupacabra on Friday. So do not bet on the chupacabra returning so soon. Well, chupacabra does what it wants. I gotta tell you, throughout the years, it's been proven time and time again. Chupacabra gonna do what the chupacabra wants. Not much you can do about that. Not much to be done about the chupacabra. People have tried, and people have failed to stop the chupacabra from chupacabraing. But he's gonna chupacabra. There was one of them in high school. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I am sorry, Popeye. Oh, that got me. Calicut got me with the bad company because I was too busy packing. Ari Popeye is saying that I was a cotton mermaid. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Are you guys both talking about how they used to not be a left and a right shoe? Isn't that something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Look at that. Look at that simpatico. That's fantastic. And you imagine the guy to be like, you imagine the mass hysteria when they started having 2 different shoes for the left and the right? You know how many like crotchety old grandpas were like, oh, back in my day, that was the same shoe for both of the feet. And now you liberals want me to have a left one and a right one? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna buy my old shoes. You can't make me. Why do I have to pick a foot? It ain't right. It's not right. I'm gonna find a new cobbler. Maybe a peach or a blueberry. But not that same guy anymore. And we wore an onion on our belt, which was the style at the time. Exactly right. Your granddad didn't wear shoes. Well, that's true too. Shoes were for luxury. Like, that guy must be like the head of the company. Why? Because he's wearing shoes. Oh, good Lord, I didn't even notice. What extravagance. What a vulgar display of wealth to be strutting around here in 2 shoes. Imagine those woke couples who love cussing. I don't like to get political, but I'm just getting tired of these woke cobblers trying to force their 2-shoe system on me. Ain't nothing wrong with everybody just having the same shoe. When you wear a new pair, you mark the left foot sock with a Sharpie. The second toe is crazy long and the sock gets stretched on one side. That way you avoid a big flappy bit of sock if you miss the... Wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. I've moved on. What's going on, Sock for President? How you doing, my friend? Woo! Woo! Daniel Day-Lewis was a shoe cobbler for a while. Perhaps the most intimidating shoe cobbler of all time. Nobody would recognize him. Daniel Day-Lewis was a... man, that guy's an... I don't know what Daniel Day-Lewis looks like. I've only seen him in movies. I've never seen like a picture of him on the red carpet. I have no idea. Commodore Friday got the Morton's toe. Commodore Friday, you better give that back to Morton. That's his toe. He never broke character as Abraham. He's still Abraham Lincoln to this day. Whenever he won an award for it, they said, and the winner for the acting award goes to Daniel Day-Lewis. And then he just sat there. He just sat there. I was like, I don't know. I've never heard of Daniel Day-Lewis. Who was that? Who was that? And then they said, Abraham Lincoln. He said, oh, that's me. Oh, thank you so much for the acting award. I appreciate that. Even though I'm an American president, I was also an actor. I enjoyed the theater, so that sort of makes sense, I suppose. Thank you so much. Still hasn't broken character to this day. He's just sitting there with the dadgum the theater, just waiting. Just waiting. Wait, are you telling me he's dead? Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln? No longer with it? No, that can't be true. I would have seen that on Twitter if that was true. Used to call him Daniel Day Babe. Ooh, Brenda Fabulous smooches. No, Abe, get out of the thing. One of my favorite skits. Lincoln, the 2015 year-old, is dead. I don't think that's true. I would have heard about that. One of my favorite skits of all time is Tenacious D in Time Fixers. Anybody seen this? Where they go back in time to save Lincoln? Oh my goodness gracious. It is hilarious. Hilarious. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. Tenacious D and Time Fixers. Time Fixers! Always fixing time! Oh man, it's good stuff. They save Lincoln. Oh my goodness gracious. Sniper CV. Oh my goodness gracious. You love The Who medley. Oh yeah, that's good stuff too. Sniper CV. That was a joke that the Daddy Sock used to say whenever we was driving and a bug would hit the windshield. He would say, you know what the last thing that went through his mind was before he hit the windshield? And I was like, oh, I don't know, Daddy Sock. What was it? And he said, his butt. Which is pretty funny as long as you're not a bug. My grandpapa got hit by a windshield. That's not funny. Remember when KG said he was pregnant on the show? Oh, yeah. He had that one, too, out in the desert. Lincoln bought his tickets off StubHub. Wasn't even supposed to be there. Oh, my goodness. You telling me that Lincoln scalped his tickets? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait, what was that? Dadgum, why is the scrolling thing not working? I always wondered what happened to your brother, the other sock. Dadgummit, why is it being on the other foot? You've probably been asked this many times. A couple of people have asked that for sure. But it's a very surprising story. I'm actually an only child, believe it or not. And I understand that most socks are twins, but I did not have a twin. Did not. Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, did you enjoy the play? Can we get a blurb for the back of the VHS?
I am close to more stickers.
Oh, Silver Jim! Yes, indeed. Yo, smooches for you, my friend. Oh, yeah! Oh, you made it! You made it! Ah! Get out of here, cat! Get out! That dadgum cat. Congratulations, Sky of the Universe. Yes, indeed. Yos. No, not Sky of the Universe. Silver Jim. Whoops the daisies. Your name was underneath Silver Jim. Congratulations, Silver Jim. There we go. There we go. Just tell me the address, and I will ship you. It actually comes with a magnet now. You may still have your. Okay, if it's the same, then I may have it. But if you feel so inclined, send it again. So that way it'll be at the top of the list. Just easier for me to find. But if you don't feel like it, that's fine. I could get more stickers, but I don't know if we can do it more than one. No, you can, Lola Frosty. Yeah. You totally can. Because actually, I have magnets now. So the sticker actually comes with a magnet. But I only have so many, so I'm not changing it to a sock magnet. But if you do redeem it now, while supplies last, it comes with a magnet.
Did I hear magnets?
100% sock off for president. Yes, indeed he is. There is magnets now. Just another blowhole. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Miss B3. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Luckily, I went out to the post office and got me some stamps. Yes, indeed he is. Quarter and nickel check. Oh, my goodness gracious. And be sick. Goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Lolo Frosty. Goodness gracious. Ah! So many cats. Got you out of lurking, Abby Sick. There you go. There's Ari Bobar. Oh, man. You guys are going to have to help me keep track of this. If you redeemed a sticker thing tonight, be sure to send me a message somewhere. Because I will forget. I remember one time there was like 3 people that did it, and then I forgot one of them. So tonight has been more than 3. So there you go. But yeah, Sock Off for President. You know about the magnets already. You've seen one. You see one every day, as a matter of fact. But I can give you one, though. For sure. Save me a stamp. I'll just hand it to you. I got me some counterfeit stamps the other day. I'm excited to scan my way through some... How dare you, Simone Sylvania? Counterfeit stamps? Man, oh man. What a thing to counterfeit. It costs like 50 cents, something like that. You got some counterfeit stamps. That's... I feel like that's a waste of a counterfeiting talent. Like if you have the ability to counterfeit things, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, it's the perfect crime. I'm gonna counterfeit stamps, see? Yeah, I'm gonna mail letters for free, see? I'm gonna make them carry these letters all over the country, see? And I ain't paying a dime, see? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm sick and tired of paying these 50-something cents, see? Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Sky of the Universe. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Smooches for you, my friend. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. And have you a fantastic night in the Kingdom of Canada. And before you go, I will sing the Canadian National Anthem one more time. Oh, Canada! Poutine. Good night, Sky of the Universe. I'm so happy to have you on the old Twitch thing. Everybody follow Sky of the Universes, so that way whenever he does one of his lives, you'll be able to catch him. Poutine emote. Commodore Friday is prepared for everything. Oh, Tetris. Oh, of course. Just another blowhard. You spelled "Oh Canada" wrong, but that's okay. I don't fault you for that. I do not fault you for that. So yeah, everybody that redeemed a sticker, hit me, preferably here. If everybody could do it right here on Twitch, I think that would be easier. Send me a whisper with your address, even if you've given it to me before. Just so that way I don't forget. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Oh God, I forgot somebody's sticker. And I just imagine them just like secretly hating me. Like they don't say anything. You know what I mean? Like they don't say anything. And they're just like, I ain't never watching that deadgum dirty sock up again. I redeemed a sticker, but he never sent it. Ooh, I hate him the rest of my life. I live in mortal fear of that. There was a lore with the fake stamps. They weren't an intentional scam, but they were a scam. Oh my goodness gracious. I look forward to reading that, your graphic novel. How about that? I feel like people would... What you would think. You would think so. Miss B3... Oh, my goodness gracious. You should be in charge of the world. What's going on, Crooked Vault? Good to see you, my friend. You're just supposed to memorize my address. Well, some of you, I do have your addresses memorized. And check every day on Google Street View to see if you've repainted. No, that's not true. I'm just messing around. I would never secretly hate you, Suck Up. Only in public. See, I appreciate that. I would appreciate public hatred. Much better than secret hatred. Because if it's secret hatred, I may just, be upset about it. Should you make a cup of decaf coffee? What do you take creamer with your coffee? Just the blowhard? And if so, what kind of creamer do you put in there? You use the powdery stuff? I use the powdery stuff myself. Dave Grohl talks smack about the powder creamer, but I like it. You put the Irish cream in there. Oh. How was it, Simone? You been to my house. Ain't no way you can tell me the address, though. You know what? Merry Christmas. I can't. I'm not going to do it. Because I don't want everybody to know. But there you go. It tasted very synthetic. Well, that's a shame. What's the deal with decaffeinated coffee? Going to repaint your house just to see if you know. See your address to the Discord, Lola. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Either way, Discord message or whisper thing here. But that's what I'll be doing right as the show ends. I'll be addressing envelopes. Be a grand old time. Oh my goodness gracious! I remember how to get to your house. Merry Christmas. I could drive there right now at a reasonable speed and be there in 2 or 3 days, depending on how many times I got to stop and use the bathroom. How do you hold the pen in your mouth? Well, it's very simple actually. It looks a lot like this. And then all I gotta do is I just get the envelope, which I don't have, but I got this piece of paper right here, and I go, Dear Coulter Nickel-chan, here's your sticker and a thing. Smooches for yours, your pal Saka. Whammos! Get the old dadgum stamp upon it. Poof! It says freedom forever. So be sure to keep it. Don't throw it away when it comes in the mail, because that way, if somebody comes and tries to take away your freedom, you'd be like, look at this, son. And they're like, oh, man, you got the freedom forever stamp. Well, I guess we'll move on to the next house. Like Passover, but for freedom. Freedom, 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 oi! Freedom, 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 oi! Gotta go. Hopefully we'll come back. All right, Arbo Bar. Smooches for you. You have pineapple money. I get a plane ticket. Yeah, that's right. You do have pineapple. Every time I see a dadgum pineapple, I think about Merry Christmas talking about pineapple money. Wiener stamp ain't worth very much, Sniper CBU. But if it would make you feel better, if you get a sticker, I will stamp it with the wieners. Oh, you meant the other song. Freedom, 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 freedom. Free to wear sunscreen. Everybody's free to wear sunscreen. All right, we got to figure out what the animal of the day is. That's the important thing. Goodness gracious. My dadgum DMs are blowing up. I feel like Amaranth over here. It's a beautiful thing. You have a page of Elvis stamps and Buffalo Soldier stamps. Unfortunately, they stuck themselves to each other. What a shame. I used to have some Paul Bear Bryant stamps. I don't know what happened to them, though. All right, we're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Let us go to the zoo. You have an honest question. What is a weenus? A weenus. Everybody's got a weenus, Brenda Fabulous. The weenus is just the name of the elbow. It's the name of the elbow. On humans, you have elbow skin. On me, it's the excess cotton that gathers around the weenus area down in there. But it's there. That's the weenus. That's what I've been told anyway. I'm no doctor. I don't know. They may have updated the anatomical textbook since the last time I took a gander at one. The elbow, a Spanish art. Yes, exactly. Justin of the Blowhard, how dare you? How dare you ask me such a personal question? All right, take me to the zoo before things get worse. Yeah, they were awesome, Cameron Susie. They may be worth at least $1 or $2. Yeah, take a gander, Peach Ops. If things have changed, I got no problem. I'll change my vernacular. You know what I mean? Times change, and I'm not I don't stand defiant against the wind. I erode like everybody else. All right, here we go. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is, ladies and gentlemen. Could you play that theme song? Trapper, good to see you, my friend. Play that theme song, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8, and a 9, and a 10, and an 11, and a 12, and a 13, and a 14, and a I don't know how musical theater works. Yes, and videos, ladies and gentlemen. Now time to find out what the animal of the day is. The only thing that I need is just a drum roll. Just a simple drum roll. Will the animal have a win? You know what? Merry Christmas. That's actually a pretty good question. Instead of the letter of the alphabet, like what does it start with? I could say, does the animal have a weenus? That song is not AI. Not AI. Drum roll, please. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day. The cheetah! Yes, idiots! The cheetah is the animal of the day. Look at it. It's looking right in your soul. Man, look at it. Winner, chicken dinner. Brenda Fabulous. Oh, you didn't win? Oh, my goodness. It is a type of cat. It is a type of cat. I don't know if that was one of the questions or not, but it is a type of the cat. A-B cheetah. There you go. Congratulations, everybody who guessed the first part. Was the plural of weenus? Officially, I'm not sure. But I like to say weenuses.
Repeat. Less than a month AGI.
Less than a month AGI. I can't believe that I would make a mistake such as that. Less than a month AGI? You did say it would be kind of a cat. And there it is. Let he who is without a repeat of the animal of the day cast the first stone. Let's just keep saying weenus. Maybe the plural of multiple weenuses is weenus. AGI in less than a month. They're very quick, very quick features. It's sort of like AGI is like that show. I don't know if you ever seen it. It comes on TV. It's called America's Got Talent. It's a spin-off of that, and it's called America's Got Indigestion. It's AGI. It's a pretty good show. It's a bunch of people going, oh, God, you got a Tums? Ah! Anyway, a group of cheetahs is called a coalition. You think that's true? That's what I Googled. No, it's AGW. That's a different show. That one comes on Max. It's very relatable TV, basically, like America's Got Indigestion. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh, that pasta puttanesca just ain't settling right. Oof. Sounds like the government? Oh, maybe. Never can tell. I'm so bloated and gas. And then everybody starts clapping. Bloated and gas. Yes. Yes. He's the winner of America's Got Indigestion. Hooray. Oh. Cheetah government. Why? Hey, oh, that reminds me of a joke. Why shouldn't you play poker in the jungle? Because it's not a good place to play poker because there's a lot of bugs and a lot of animals that could attack you. And why would you play it in the jungle when there's plenty of perfectly good, American Legions you could play at? Randy Jackson rates your breath. Little pitchy, dog. That was a little pitchy. That burped, I don't know. You could do better than that. I don't know how you got through the auditions with a burp like that. Could you cheetah in the jungle? Sure, yeah. I think people would just say a bunch of whatevers instead of the fancy group of words, interesting as they are. Hey, look at that bunch of cheetahs. Yeah, probably. Why don't cheetahs play hide and seek? Because they're always spotted. Hot dog! And be sick. That's actually a good joke. That's a really good joke. That's better than my rambling about playing poker in the jungle. That didn't even make any sense. But the important part, how do you say it in French? En français. We're going to find out. Cheetah. Man, I'm going to be so mad at the French if I click on this dadgum thing and the way to say cheetah in French is cheetah or something like that. I'm going to be so mad. Oh, I'm going to be so mad at the French. How do you say cheetah in English?
Cheetah.
Okay. Cheetah. That's not bad.
Cheetah.
Can you hear that? Is that coming across?
Cheetah.
I mean, there's been subs. Was that a vote thing? Subscriptions have happened. Here's how you say it in French.
Guépard.
Guépard. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, this was fairly recent.
Guépard.
Guépard. I remember that.
Guépard.
Guépard. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know, Commodore Friday. Maybe it was just a delay in the robots.
Guépard.
Guépard. Gérard Depardieu is one of the most famous French actors of all time.
Guépard.
Gérard Depardieu.
Guépard.
Guépard. Jerry the Leopard. Do. J'adore les guépards. Oh, called the Renewed Jam. Mais oui.
Sacco heart move.
Oh, my goodness gracious, Abby Sick. Thank you so much, my friend, for subscribing.
Oh, yeah!
For 9 months. Can you believe it? 9 months? Has it been 9 months already? Oh. Thank you so much, Abby Sick. Very kind. That's a baby, you know. That's a human baby, 9 months. That's how much things could change in 9 months. 0 to human in 9 months. Just fell into French. Well, that happens. Oh no, I just realized that's a boy cheetah. Ooh, dear. Our Twitch baby is 3 months old, and it's adorable. Aww. It's adorable, Brenda Fabulous. Congratulations on one of the bingo gimmick, Carter and Nico Chan. Yes, indeed, he owes. Let's see what we got for you here. We've got the walrus of winning. Thank you, Sitar, for allowing the word buttholes. That's a long time coming. I can't believe I've been on Twitch. I can't. Wait a minute. I just realized what that meant. Are you telling me that I've been on Twitch for dadgum 3 years, and that's the first time somebody typed butthole? Oh, how is that possible? How is that possible? Oh, oof. Get a hold of yourself, Sock Up. Good Lord. You're live on the internet. Act like you got some home training. Whew. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Commodore Friday. Thank you, Commodore Friday. Whew. Whew, Abby sick? No, we didn't. I wouldn't show that kind of thing on my show. Would not show that kind of thing. What took us so long? Oh my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. But it had to be I don't know if you guys probably don't understand the entire thing, but like the moderators all saw it. But see what comes up when somebody types a questionable word for the first time. Somebody like it happened early. It's happened like 2 or 3 times tonight. So the word buttholes was typed, and it flagged it. It said, "Should we allow this word to come? Do you want to allow or deny this word?" And Sitar beat me to it. I was about to click allow because that's you can say buttholes. That's okay. I just can't believe it took this long for somebody to say buttholes on this show. I kind of feel disappointed in myself, to be honest with you. Also, I don't mean to offend you, Lola Frosty, by people typing in the word buttholes. See, bunghole has been typed plenty of times. Wait, why is it doing it again? Now it did it again. Wow. 3 years until buttholes are flag out on Friday. Just another butthole. If you were to put just another butthole, that may be... Oh my goodness. I don't want to go down that path anymore. Yogi Jules! Oh, the robot's not going to say anything. Thank you so much, Yogi Jules, for 12 months, my friend. Very kind of you. Smooches for you, Yogi Jules. So happy for you. I follow your journeys, doing the stick, working outs on the old thing. Oh, dadgum, it's that cat. Get out! Get out of here, cat! Be careful with those dadgum cats. Oh my goodness, Danny Blue Jeans.
A hype train gimmick has started.
Let go hype hype.
Let go hype hype. Thank you so much, Danny Blue Jeans. Smooches for you, my friend. Or as the robot likes to call you, Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. You have to be nice to that cat. Well, I can't. Me be nice to the cat. Did you see it attack me? Go to Ridiculous Chat. It attacks me twice every time it pops up. It tries to kill me in 2 different ways. Nice shot. It's the one with the claws. I ain't got no claws. What am I gonna do to the cat? You know what I mean?
Quit farting around.
Never. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. That's my bits, my friend. Could you imagine if I quit farting around? Could you imagine if you quit farting around? Who would we even be? I should have won the 2016 Periscope Shorty. I get so sick about that. Joey Porter, I do. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat and I think, dadgummit! I should have won that award. I should have.
Adrenaline in my soul, every thought. Out of control, do it all to get them off their feet. Crowd is here. About to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the curtain. Lights go up, I'm home. Whoa.
Whoa! My father said when I was younger, hard time beat better man. Better man. Oh my goodness. Joey Porter, smooches for you, my friend. Nick Saban retired. He sure did. Well deserved, too. Well deserved for Nick Saban to retire. Lawyer retired. Everybody's retiring. That's the way that it goes. The way that it goes. Lipstick on a pear. Oh, my goodness gracious. Tonight's just a free-for-all. Just a free-for-all. Who knows? Who knows what's happening? I was going to draw a tree. That was my plan, was to draw a tree. I named it Drawing a Weird Tree. That's what I named this show. That was the plan, to draw a tree. But the thing, it won't work. I can't get Photoshop to show up on the screen, and I don't know why. I don't know what. Here I was talking about making a dadgum a PowerPoint presentation about how to use OBS and stream and stuff like that, and I can't even get it to show up. You saw a new Kids on the Block? Oh my goodness gracious. There goes the neighborhood. The show is better because of what? Because I can't draw a tree? No. You would love me drawing a tree. Just trust me. You would love it. You would love it. I'm drawing a tree. I'm not just drawing a tree. You understand? Not just see, look, there's Photoshop.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Sock Socks.
Socks. Oh, thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting that to Sock Socks. Very kind of you, my friend. Mrs. Stink got me tickets to go see New Kids on the Block a year or two ago. Did they put on a great show? Click on five. No, I already did. I already loaded it up. Like I can see it. All right, let's see what happens. If I hit new. All right, well that's fine. We'll just do it that size. Okay, whatever. Are you seeing the thing? I'm not. It's not there. There's a whole thing there, but it's not showing up on the thing for some reason. How big is it? It's 1920 by 1080. It's not, but it's not showing up. Look, I'll show you this. Wait. I'll go to display capture. Look, see? That's what it's supposed to show. But it's not showing that.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Sock.
Thank you so much for giving that subscription to Sock. We're on level 2 of the Dadgum Hype Train. Thank you guys so much. Holy cow. Where's my picture of the tree? There's the picture of the tree. Here it is. Jolt Freak, thank you so much, my friend. See, look at this tree. Look at this tree. The tree is stupid. Well, if you judge a tree by its ability to ride a bicycle, of course you're going to think it's stupid. But here's what I want to do. Look at that. I'll do that. At least this way, it'll be correct. Shira! Oh my goodness gracious. 400 bits, Shira. Are you kidding me right now?
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lola Frosty 21.
And Anonymous gifted a subscription to Lola Frosty. Unbelievable. What's weird about that tree? Well, I'm about to show you what's weird about this tree. Every time I look at this tree, I see a face. And not just a face, I see an entire character with this tree. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm about to draw it the best I can. But we'll see. Our newfound freedom. Right, so let me change the color. I'm gonna do more of like a brown color. How do you get to brown? What color is brown? There we go. That's close enough. All right. So I don't know if you can't see it. It's a picture of the tree, so of course it looks different in real life. But here is how I see this tree. What's going on, Beetlejuice? Good to see you, my friend. Here is how I see this tree every time I look at it. Right. That right there. There's its eye. That's the eye of the tree. There's the eye of the tree right there. And then if you look right here, this is the mouth of the tree. See the mouth? Anybody else see that? That's the mouth of the tree. Anonymous, thank you so much.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 subscription to Beetlejuice 509.
Thank you so much for gifting that to Beetlejuice, my friend. Round of applause. There's its mouth right there. And this is an arm. So this tree just got scared by something. I don't know what it was. But this tree just got scared by something. There's its arm there. And then it's got another arm. Right over there. There's its body. Here it is. Doodly doots. Doodly doot doot doots. And he's got a pretty cool hairdo. There's his hairdo right there. Little knot type of thing he's got going on there. There we go. And then he's got this little area right here. His little arm. Goes back just like that. The Hobbit's riding on his shoulder. So the bottom part doesn't matter. That's not the important part. That's not the important part. But look at this. He's like if he just got scared by something. That's what it is. So let me take this right here. We're gonna fill that in. Blomp. 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 You see what I'm getting at? Is that? Well, this was obviously not as good as I thought it was gonna be. I hate to admit, but I think you were right. Just Another Blowhard. This is a terrible idea. It's almost like if a catfish turned into a tree and then got scared by something. That's what I feel like this looks like to me. And every time I see this tree in real life every single day. And I took a picture of it the other day. And I've always wanted to do this. No, it's not it's not a magic eye. No, the other eye is on the other side. This is like a profile. It's like a profile of the tree, right? Its face, like the eye, the other eye would be on the other side. Yes, the sailboat. Yeah, it's like a fish. It sort of does look fish-like. It does look like if a catfish came to life. Like, see, here it is. Does that do anything? Nothing. I guess maybe it's just me. I don't know. I thought it'd be fun. Like a floppy inflatable guy. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's like, whoa! Like he's scared. I think, here, let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Look at the tree. Do you see it? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Looks like it's trying to yeet that branch. Like this branch right here. Like it's going to yeet it. Like throw it. Some sort of way. You see? All right. Well, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Well, I'll never do that gimmick again. It's called something phobia. No, pyridolia. Pyridolia. That's when you see faces in inanimate objects. I also took a picture of a fence that I see all the time that I see faces in, but I know better now than to try and draw that. Never
Your
again.
tree is bad, and you should feel bad.
I do feel bad. I feel terrible. Thank you so much, Just Another Blowhard. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing I've ever done on the stream. But I got it out of my system, you know. It's done. It'll never happen again, I promise. Payroll phobia. That's right, Silver Chin. Accountants get that a lot. You like the tree coloring, Nico? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody liked it. Glad somebody liked my tree. Blame it on defense. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody had nobody had to. Just like boy. But if that's the way it works, that's the way that it works. I will play a few ducks then. Now I can safely close out Photoshop now forever. Well, thank you, Kevin Susie. I appreciate that. So we'll play some ducks. Let me open up Steam. I kind of want to play Wobble Dogs. It's another game I have. I haven't, never played it before. But we'll do Ducks. Duck Race! We have played Duck Race for 59.3 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 60 hours of Duck Race hath been played betwixt you and I. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I think so. I think it's a very beautiful thing. I think that's good. I think you know, when the unfortunate end comes and we meet our makers, I think he's going to say, you played almost 60 hours of Duck Race. I'm proud of you, my son or daughter. I think that's what's going to happen. Let's make it 59.4 hours. That's right, Eggers Pie. Eggers Pie, thank you so much. Thank you to you and Lord Zahn for sending me a beautiful VHS of the Super Friends. I have not seen it. I have not watched it yet. I haven't got a chance to watch it. But very soon, I will. That was very kind of you. That and the birthday card. Very kind of you to do. You didn't have to do it, but you did. And I appreciate that. Very kind of you. What do I get for 2,000 plus hours of Tetris? Well, you get a heavenly mansion, my friend. Isn't there a thing where if you do anything 10,000 hours, you become an expert? Yeah. You do anything for 10,000 hours, and if you're not good at it, then what a waste of time. You imagine doing something for 10,000 hours and be like, oh, I did it for 10,000 hours, but I'm still not very good at it. Oh, Malcolm Gladwell. Malcolm Gladwell's an inspiration. You can just type whatever. And as long as your hair is goofy enough, people will believe you. Now, let me pause this music so we can hear the duck music. There we go. Yeah, breathed for far more than 10,000 hours and he's still not good. Well, you know, here's the thing. You breathe for 10,000 hours. And there will come a time where you become not good at it. That's just a sad fact. Just a sad fact. We'll do a couple of races here. Rubber duck. Rubber duck. You want to hear the dad go? I ain't fine. Where was it? Was it in the... what channel was it again? Off topic? That's the Scrub Mommy stuff. That's pretty good. That's not it. In the chat. Music for your ear holes? Is that where it was? There it is. Alright, here we go. Oh, you guys can't hear it.
You're the champion, number one.
Alright. Well, dadgummit. Oh, is there the sick about Rick? Not my problem. Oh. Well, now, so you said there's a new animal of the day. Where's that one at? Did you put that somewhere, Commodore Friday? I mean, stick in my rear? There it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Here we go. Animal of the Day theme song. We're going to listen to it live together for the first time.
Welcome, friends and rap aficionados to sock cops, to which were the animal of the day goes. A menagerie of creatures, wild and free. In the sock cops, animal of the day rap will see. Sock cops, animal of the day.
Color Nico-chan, yes.
With a fact or two and a joke, so from the jungle to the sea and all in between, we'll learn and laugh and we will also fart a few times. Today's the day we'll learn what's new. Sock cops, animal of the day. It's called it you. Could it be the lion with its mane so grand, or the graceful gazelle across the land? The lion, the king, with a roar so deep. But did you know sock cops lion loves to dance? And it's not a lift in the moonlight. It's a sight pure bliss for me. Sock cops, animal of the day, the star of the show, with a fact or two and a joke. So from the jungle to the sea and all in between, we'll learn and laugh and we will also fart a few times.
Oh yeah.
The graceful gazelle with
the splash
so high, can leap up to 20 feet just like a fly. But did you hear? Sock cops tail loves to paint and it's art.
Oh my goodness! All right, we're gonna pause that so we can go through the winners of this race here. We'll finish that one here in just a second. The FSU's, congratulations, my friend. The winner. Winner. Burping to the beat, baby. That's how I roll. Ponza Quack in second place. Quack and Ape in third. Oh my goodness gracious, that's fantastic. Talking Ape's gonna be so happy. Cameron Susie, we got Silver Jim. Slapstick 85, Pinky Duckadero in 7th place. James Pond, we got Fart in 9th place. Old Listeney rounding out the top 10. We got our good pal Commodore Friday at 11th place. We got Fish and Mailed, bum bum ba da dum. Jolt the Freak in 13th, Admiral Quackbar, it's a quack! Blenda Duck in 15th, Coterie Box Fan, and the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, your friend and mine, The Splash! Ladies and gentlemen, yes indeed, yo. Silence! Next race. That was you all on Crossing Your Lake. Congratulations, my friend. You won the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. And that is an honor to be happy with. Here we go. Exclamation point quack, put your duck in the pod. You can do exclamation point duck hat. Put a name of the hat. If you need me to say it, I will. You can do exclamation point duck name. Change the name of your duck. If'n you so choose. And while we wait for the race to start, we're going to finish listening to the world premiere of the brand new Sock Hop Animal of the Day theme song, brought to you by De La Soul, I guess.
Excels. The ocean's deep, where the secrets lie. Could it be the shark with his fin so spry, or the wise old turtle with his shell so neat? The Sock Hop's Animal of the Day's a treat. Sock Hop's Animal of the Day, the star of the show, with a fact or two and a joke. So from the jungle to the sea and all in between, we'll learn and laugh and we will also fart a few times. The shark, the predator with his teeth so sharp. But did you know Sock Hop Shark loves to sing, and it's not a sham. In the ocean's depths, it's the star of the jam. The wise old turtle with his journey so long can live up to 150 years, and that's no wrong.
Wise old turtle.
Sock Hop's turtle loves to write, and his stories they're a hoot.
Yeah, stories are a hoot.
Sock Hop's Animal of the Day, the star of the show, with a fact or two and a joke. So from the jungle to the sea and all in between, we'll learn and laugh and we will also fart a few times. So Here's to Sock Up, our guide, our friend, our Twitch stream host on whom we depend. To Sock Cops, animal the day with laughter and cheer. We'll learn and grow and hold them dear.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much. The stink of my rear. Yes, indeed, yo's, my friend.
And that's how it's fun. We'll Sock Up the animals and the fun we brought. Until next time, on Sock Up Animals of the Day. Keep learning, keep laughing, and let out some fun.
Oh, no, it just had some extra. Some little extra. There at the end. Check that. I don't know if, stink of my rear, I don't know if you heard this one. But I did a couple of Animal of the Day ones. They're kind of short, but then there's another one that's not quite as good. Very short. Of the day. Do you know what it is at all? Sock-Up's animal of the day. Does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Sock-Up's animal of the day. Oh man, catchy songs right there. Catchy tunes, and there's also a couple other ones. They're not as good as those. Oh my goodness gracious, the stink in my rear. I've sent that to a bunch of people, and they've been like, "Oh my goodness gracious, who did that?" And I'm like, "Oh, that was an AI thing," and they're like, "No, seriously, who did that?" Congratulations to Fart. Fart is the winner. Yes, indeed, yo. Unbelievable. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. And we got a winner is you in second place. We got Speedy in third. Oh, listen it. Joth the Freak rounding out the top five. The Splash. Quack Sparrow. Pinky Duckadero. Hey, that rhymes. That's pretty good. Space Heater. Commodore Friday. Rounding out the top 10, Diver Dave, Karen Susie, Slapstick 85, Admiral Quack, Bar Ponza Quack, Cautery, and Egris Pie is the winner of the Sock Up, going at a reasonable speed award. Smooches for you, my friend. Congratulations. All right, I got one more race left in me. One more race. We're going to do not that one. You guys want to do a race or bathtub royal? All right, Cody Rico Chat says the tub. We'll do the tub. We'll do one of these. Exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the tub for a battle royale. Excuse me, bathtub royale. There it is. I do like the volcano one, but sometimes that can be like insufferably long because it does have two ponds of infinite sadness in it. So it's a whole different deal. Nephew Dookie smooches for you, my friend. Hope everything is doing well for you. The VHS of the night we actually didn't do. But it is Die Hard 2, Die Harder is the VHS of the night. But this will actually be Friday's VHS of the night. We're not going to find out if it's rewound or not tonight. So be thinking about it. You got a couple of days. Do you think that Die Hard 2, Die Harder is rewound or not? You got a few days to think about it. Stink in my rear says not rewound. I'm going to put the answer in the chat. We're going to see if you remember it. This is going to be a reward. If you show up, if you're watching tonight and you also show up on Friday, unfair advantage. Bill Larkin's music. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Are you kidding me right now? Bill Larkin music. Thank you so much, my friend, for the raid. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. A very rare raid on your old pal Sock Up. Amber J72, good to see us. Marriage smells good in here. Hey, how did you know that I lit an incense a minute ago? Married 15. Wow, you must have that new Smell-O-Vision update on your phone. That's fantastic. We're playing a little bit of the old duck race right now. This is the... Oh, you can't hear the music. There it goes. This is the Bathtub Royale. All the raiders that are coming in. If you would like to... We're on the same Twitch team. Oh, my goodness gracious. I love it. Love it. You scratch? Not to... Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, there you go. Exclamation point quack to put a duck in the race. This is actually going to be the last race of the evening. You ready me right here at the end, Bill Larkin music. Hey, Bill Larkin music, you are playing a gig. Is that coming up this weekend?
My rear gifted a tier 1 subscription to Merit 15.
Thank you so much to Stink in my rear. Yes, indeed, yes. McCoy F.O.F. thank you so much. Thank you so much. Exclamation point quack. This is sort of like a, I don't know if any of you guys have played marbles on stream. It's probably the closest game that's sort of like this. Hugs for you, Mad15. Yes, indeed, yes. If you do exclamation point quack, it's going to put a duck in the tub with your name upon it. And then what's going to happen is when I hit start race, then the water is going to start to fill up in the tub. And the ducks are going to bump into each other. There's going to be hazards. And the last duck standing is the winner. There you go. So Bill Larkin music, is it this weekend that you're doing a gig with Chad the Bird? Because a good friend of mine showed me some videos of Chad the Bird a while back. Just had a 2-week gig in Wisconsin, but you're back in Chicago. Oh, okay. Oh, did I miss the Chad the Bird thing? Well, dadgummit, I feel bad now. It was this past... dadgummit. Sorry about that. I get my days confused. Well, I hope it went great, because I love Chad the Bird. Not as much as I love Bill Larkin. But I do love me some Chad the Bird. That guy's great. I hope you guys had a fantastic gig. I saw that it was there, and I was so jealous. So jealous. T-Bone Mama! Oh, you know what's up. Well, I hit the wrong button, but here we go. Fun time. Entirely high audience. Oh, my goodness. That's how I imagine. Well, Bill Larkin, how do you imagine your Twitch audience? Too much different? I imagine mine about the same. I don't know. Maybe you see it different than I do. But I imagine it kind of similar to that. But you also did a smiley face, so I think that's it's not a negative thing at all. I don't know. Just interesting is all I'm saying. Just interesting. Duck at traffic cone. You hoping they are too? Exactly, Bill Larkin music. It's sort of like if you ever go to like a like a stand-up comedy thing or something like that. Then usually there'll be an old guy that's been there for a long time, and he says something along the lines like, "The more you drink, the funnier I am." So be sure to hit the bar and stuff like that. So there's pros and cons, just like everything else in life. Pros and cons. So it's either A, like that means that the whole audience was high and they were like, Or they were like, it could go either way. It could go either way. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the last one of the night. Thank you so much, Bill Larkin Music. Can we get a shout out to Bill Larkin Music? Do I have any moderators in here? If not, I'll type it myself with my weenus. I will. I'm not afraid to type it with my weenus. It'll just take a minute. Just take a minute. All right, here we go. Commodore Friday. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for yours. There we go. Bill Larkin Music. I'm 99.9% sure that all of you here tonight already know about Bill Larkin Music. But if you do not, there we go. Thank you, Crooked Vote. Be sure to follow Bill Larkin Music. That man, good Lord, you want to talk about talent? Unbelievable. He won't tell you that. He's got one of my favorite combinations of things, which is extreme talent paired with extreme humbleness. So that means it's my job to tell you how great he is, because the man is a genius, absolute genius. And if you like this show, definitely gonna love Bill Larkin. I'm sure you guys already know him already, but if you don't, just like Crooked Volt said, it don't cost a daggum thing to click the heart. I don't care. Honestly, I don't even care if you ever even have any intention of watching Bill Larkin. Just click the button. Make number go up. Number go up. Number go up is good. Ja, das ist gut. Number going the upen. Das is what we like. Ja. All right, here we go. We're going to start this race, final one of the evening. I hate that you're coming in right at the end, but I'm so happy that you came in, Bill Larkin. Just the fact that you thought of me warms the cockles of my heart, which are located somewhere in this area. We have ways of making you click. We do. Don't make me come over there. I will make you have good taste, even if it kills me. They go, Bill who? Amber J. Oh yeah, Amber J. You have no idea about Bill, so you don't worry about it. You don't worry about it. Here we go. We're fighting. We got 22 ducks in the tub. Oh my goodness, a mustache and a smile eliminated T-Bone Mama already. The water is filling up. Oh, Amber no. Oh, Amber knows. You said that menacingly. Oh, Amber knows. Like I write Amber J72 a threatening letter every day. Believe me, Amber knows about Bill Larkin and what I'm capable of. I love it. There we go. We got 19 ducks left. Quacknowledgements got knocked out. If you're just now joining us, if this is your first duck race, there's a lot going on here. There's the spoons right here that can yeet you out of the tub if you get eliminated. If you touch the floor of the tub in this bathroom, you're eliminated. You got to watch out for that boat right there. Boat will run you over. Thank you so much, Calicut. You will not regret it. Calicut, I'm surprised you haven't followed already. I've rated Bill several times, as often as I can. Because as my good friend Yo Erica says, Twitch gold. 100% Twitch gold. Old Listening eliminated Moist Sock. Now you got to watch out for that whirlpool right there. Instant death if you touch the whirlpool. We're down to 3 ducks. We got Silver Gem, Fart, and Eggress Pie. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that Eggress Pie. Congratulations, my friend. There was so much yeetage. The whirlpool took many victims, as it often does. And the winner, the last duck standing, Eggress Pie. Way to go, Eggress Pie. Smooches for you, my friend. Goose of gratitude for playing the dadgum duck game. I appreciate that. Duck race. That's your first Bathtub Royale win? Oh, congratulations, Eggress Pie. You'll sleep good tonight, knowing that you, my friend, are a winner. Yes, indeed. If you're just now joining us from our old pal Bill Larkin's broadcast, my name is Sock Cop, and we have a generally family-friendly stream where we jibber-jabber about who knows what. There's the VHS of the day. Today's VHS of the day is Die Hard 2, Die Harder, starring Bruce Willis. We also have the animal of the day. Today's animal of the day was the cheetah. Aww. Look how adorable it is, as long as it's not trying to eat your face. Yes, Beetlejuice. Recommend away, my friend. Who do you got? We're going to see. Let me make sure that... I know Bill Larkin's not streaming. He had the audacity to bring his cultured people down here to the trailer park of Twitch. Cheetah is not a speeder, that's right. And we will be back on Friday. On Friday. We do a little bit of game nights. What's going on, Master Meatball? Good to see you. Hazel Blossom is the stream. All right, Beetlejuice. Well, you're going to recommend Hazel Blossom. We'll check out Hazel Blossom, and as long as they don't have 500 people watching already, you think we should be meta and raid Lark Bilkin Silence? Oh my goodness gracious! Could you imagine? What are the odds? What are the odds, Crooked Vault? If there was a Lark Bilkin Silence channel. Here we go. Hazel Blossom. Just chatting. 22 people watching. That's good. It's so good to see you, Master Meatball. And I'm glad you're happy to be seen. We're going to raid this person that I've never met before. Hazel Blossom.
Please send Tetrium a sticker, magnet gimmick, because it makes me laugh. I'll send his public P.O. box.
Commodore Friday. Yes, indeed he is. I will do. I will do. That'd be great. I could just imagine. Please don't clip this and send it to him. But I could just imagine him be like, "Oh, I went to the P.O. box and I got a letter from Sock Cop, and it had a magnet inside. So thank you, Sock Cop, for sending that. Very nice of you." There you go. That's how it's gonna go down. That's how it's gonna go down. Save it for after we get. Yeah. Thank you. We're gonna raid Hazel Blossom. I don't know this person, but our good pal Beetlejuice has he's been batting 1,000 as far as suggesting cool people to raid. So off we go. We're gonna meet this person. But thank you so much to all the people that stopped by from the Bill Larkins thing. Very, very kind of you to hang out. But if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for yous. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if you did come in the raid, and if you're like, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing this guy again, don't forget to follow. I forget to follow all the time. So maybe it's not an active decision. You're like, I never want to see this guy again. Maybe you just forgot. That's fine. Let me remind you. Just do a little follow. But if not, no hard feelings. Smooches for you. Sock Cop loves you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back on Friday for another fun-filled evening of shenanigans. But in the meantime, tell him goodnight, old man. Tell him goodnight, and we'll see you here soon in the kingdom of the internet.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment.
A gallon
Please drive home
of
carefully
tiny
and come
corns.
back again soon. Good night.